It is 8 a.m. and it's way too bright to be in the That's one thing I forget about this tent, is that it gets real bright in here. But kept us warm. Hey Dre.
Hey everybody.
Today I'm heading north to the observatory. Next, I think we're going to Bend, Oregon. We need to get some gas at some point. We are truly in the middle of nowhere right now. It's pretty awesome out here. I pulled over so I could get on this big old slide over here, so hello. Do one with and without the vlog camera. Oh shit! Oh, it's so hot! Why is it so hot? That's really fun. That's really fun.
Hey all, these are my friends Dre and Abdul.
Hi. Dre and Abdul, good to see you too.
Nice to meet you.
It's your first time up?
Yes.
First time.
Would you like these guys to have a tour once you settled in the daylight? You know, of all the scopes. So they might get a little action Monday, but Tuesday they're really sticking to bad.
Okay.
So maybe you'll get a day in. Tonight's going to be the make hay. You know, really make hay tonight.
And he said he has a scope operator coming up for us to help us all night on the 24-inch.
Right, and then tomorrow I'll turn the.
The telescopes are almost ready for us to go in and start playing around. It's pretty surreal to be here right now. Look at that! This is so cool. This one has a sign, so I'm not gonna go there. I think I am authorized personnel. I think I am literally that guy. It's me. We're at the top of, where is this? Pine Mountain?
Yeah, this is
Is this the peak of, okay.
Yeah, this is the
peak of Pine Mountain?
Yeah, 6,400 feet. Oh,
I climbed this mountain with my bare 4 wheels. And then just walked up this last bit. So no effort required to climb Pine Mountain, I guess. Oh my God. We're watching the Patriots, waiting for the stars to come out. Go Pats. Go Pats. Almost halftime, and then we're gonna get to interview and tour some of the facilities, and then we're going to start taking photos once the game's over. So perfect timing. West Coast Sunday night football timing coming clutch for once. I don't like it so far, it being so early, but for tonight it works.
How's it going, guys? I'm Grant.
Hi, Abdul.
Nice to meet you. Maybe know each other.
Andres, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, you have a ZWO? How?
Oh, yeah, we got 2 of them. That's a ZWO right now. This dome, I'm remoting into this dome right now. All right, let's go walk about. Oh, there's a little bit of light.
It's always so cool. There's just random kids getting excited, seeing stuff for the first time.
Neat.
Oh, that's awesome. This is such an amazing experience.
Yeah, this is the JW Fecker. At the end of the 50s, light pollution forced them to take it down. And then 2 doctors, Dr. Ebenhausen, the top astronomer, and Dr. Donnelly, the head of the physics department, took the scope and took it to Cache Mountain, and they ran a ramshackle observatory up there. Here's an old picture of it. Telescope atop Cache Mountain, and they ran that for a couple of years just to see if the skies were conducive enough, you know, for photometric astronomy. Decided they did want to build an observatory. However, they were a little too close to the Cascades. They wanted something more east. So they came up here, fell in love with it. Spring of 1987, they built that house that you'll be living in there. This building was put in a year later in 1968. And then they brought the venerable old Fecker up here. There used to be chart recorder racks in here, and you know, this was leading edge science at the time. The telescope sat here from 1968 to about 2000, between 2000 and 2002, and then it was in such bad condition they took it down, and there were just pieces and parts everywhere when I discovered it. And here's the optical tube assembly on the horses in my shop in Boise when I did the restoration work. I eventually got it all together the way it should be, and it's quite well balanced.
Wow.
It's
really a little.
Look at that!
Little clearance you have.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a perfect fit.
When I first saw the OTA, do you remember what it looked like? It was standing up like this, and I thought it was a rotten water heater, and it was all gray
like
and
a water
dirty.
heater there.
And I said, "What do you know that rotten water heater? Get it out of the 24 building." "Oh no, that's the J.W. Fecker historical telescope." And I went, "Huh?" RC,
What's that?
you should go to. These are the knobs to make adjustments to right ascension and declination.
Wow.
No way! That's so cool.
And so if you ever seen a picture of Sir Percival Lowell, the Lowell Observatory,
Yes.
and he's got the little round like Freemason hat, and he's high up on a ladder, and he's sitting here and he's turning dials.
Cool.
She's old and she needs to be treated very, very, very tenderly. So anyway, so that's J.W. Fecker. It is, since it's the matriarch of the mountain, yes, it is Mother Fecker. That's what we call it. Keep some of this old stuff. Look at this list of objects. Look at the paper. It's starting to disintegrate.
NGC.
Look how old that paper is.
Whirlpool. What's it?
Sort of a low.
Oh, nice. That'd be sweet. I do not know anything to say. Even on an 85.
I'm the authorized personnel.
Whoa.
I knew it.
Get worthy.
I screwed astrophysics out of a $2,000 ring. See that ring down at the base here? The ring. They want $2,000 for that piece of fiberglass. $2,000.
And what does it do?
It boosts the dome up higher. You know, so your scope will fit. So I had a custom concrete ring filled with rebar, molded into the new concrete pad, and then the Astrohaven dome is bolted down onto this ring. And the ring is designed to be a little bit undersized, so the outside of the dome overhangs, shedding the water. It will be bone dry in here, drier than this one in the winter. Now I have my own homebrew humidity controllers in all the observatories. This one will get one too. 1, 2. Okay, what's these?
So this is the sky now?
Yeah, this is the sky live.
How many exposure? What's your max?
I'm going to go to 60-second exposure here.
The sky,
I
nice.
can do a 30-second. Let me do a 30.
What's the full point? You're not gonna get star trails on it.
No. Oh, no, it's not track. It's just a fisheye all sky. This is an all sky camera that's in that dome right now.
30.
I thought these were strips.
I think
of
we
red,
all
and I
went
got
to bed.
so
We all went
excited.
to
Oh,
bed.
this is
I got so hyped. I thought these were astrophotos. I was like, ah! Wow,
There's look at that. There's Vega. There's Lyra. The Ring Nebula is right there. This is probably it is. That's Altair and Aquila. Here's the Swan.
What? Why?
Oh, I'll tell you why. Because some engineers can't get into the 21st century, and literally those domes out there, $25,000 dome, state-of-the-art, brand new dome, and they still use a RS-232 port. So I have to use a DB9 to a USB to change the sex so it'll talk to modern.
That's so funny.
Get your camera, come down to the off center, and I'll set you up with a little dovetail plate and a bolt so you can attach the camera to the dovetail plate, slide it into the saddle plate, lock it down, and you can do piggyback up there.
I have a small telescope with a dovetail.
It's actually a different
Okay,
show.
when you get a chance, show me the scope.
Yeah, I'll get it. Oh my god, my telescope looks so little.
I can audibly tell that it's out of balance. I know the scope so well, I can tell when it's smooth. And I don't, and I actually took a large refractor off of there because it wasn't really balanced for it. You need the 2-inch nose piece.
Oh, that I don't have.
Oh, okay, let's see if we can save you. Okay, this is your unit, right?
I brought my. I might have that.
Okay, now, stand by. Or me while I lift this up.
I love this.
Oh, tell me wait till the moths come in. What do you know?
Pardon me, now I just might save your day. Oh, where did I do the other nose piece? I must have left it
There you
somewhere.
go.
Take that one off too.
I mean, if he had those batteries, he's got to have it. There you go.
In business.
Well, probably. Yeah, listen, it's going to be hard to get it
Oh, it's getting closer.
close,
But
but that's what
Yeah.
go. You know, then this will only go.
See that? Are you kidding me? A video of a video in live from Saturn. That's incredible.
Justin, are you gonna run it through like a planetary software
Yeah.
for all the frames?
Hip and AutoStack.
Yeah.
Listens to frames and then top 2%, 3%.
Are you shooting it like 120?
This is my first time imaging a galaxy using anything other than a portable star tracker, which is pretty cool. Getting galaxies on the back of your camera just feels fake.
That was with the camera, it's not nearly as good as.
Guess you gotta do it again.
Every 10 years.
So right now I have my telescope, the Z73 William Optics telescope, strapped to the top of this giant 5,000 plus millimeter equivalent telescope that Justin has his camera strapped to. So we have two imaging rigs going on at immensely different focal lengths, and
24 is actually, I think, about an 8 meter effective focal length.
8,000?
I think so. With the
Wow.
camera, yeah, it's like a,
Of course. All right, guys, I'll catch you back at the door. Okay, that's good. Woo! Dre's making dinner.
There's no smoke anywhere.
No, we were warned. We were very specifically warned about how sensitive and how extremely loud the fire alarm is. And yeah, that was pretty loud.
That was ear piercing.
I did not love that. Oh, dude, thank you. Thank you so much, bro. Dre made us a very late dinner. It's midnight. It's 12:16 a.m., October 5th. And Dre made us a veggie pasta dish.
Baked. Very important.
It's baked.
Just like me.
Oh, that looks so good. That's gonna burn the shit out of my face, huh?
Very hot, fresh out of the oven.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go.
first processing.
Don't look at this.
Is that stacked?
Here, you can see there's noise, obviously. It's a single one.
Retaining their rotational rate, other tidbits of information. Image of Messier object M33.
Showing pictures that match.
Okay, here. This is what I'm talking about.
Zero works for him.
Well, it comes into focus.
I was like, zero chance that's gonna work.
Yeah, let's clean up the frames.
This amateur will leave you pros.
No, you just showed us up because you got to spend more nights here than all of us.
You know, if you absolutely love ice cream, if you buy and own and run an ice cream parlor,
Yeah.
it gets a little bit routine. Now, don't get me wrong, I still love a beautiful view, but you know, in the end, I'm a real eyeball observer. My heart belongs to the ocular and the raw connection to a live sky, through the eyepiece. I've always been dearest to my heart. That's why I miss loading my 20-inch and chasing the dark skies all over Nevada and and the backside of the Sierras, and just rubbing your hands, as if that object's going to be completely different on a different spot on the earth. Which, of course it can't be, but a lot of people ask me, they go, well, don't you get sick of these objects or get bored with them? And it's not so with an eyeball observing situation, because you're dependent on the atmosphere. And there are times you'll see an object you've seen them hundreds and hundreds of times before. And yet that one night, the scene, the transparency, the contrast, and it's almost like you've never seen it before. It's so much more detail, and you go, wow, I've never seen this look that good, and that keeps it fresh.
That's how I felt about Jupiter yesterday.
Yeah.
Seeing Jupiter and seeing the stripes just like that right in front of me. That's really incredible.
Modules and things, and they put them all together.
Okay, that's what I thought, yeah.
And what I'll do is just kind of help get it so things over a little. So, yeah. Hold on, let me get this done.
Come here and shoot Sombrero Galaxy.
Oh, you guys ought to make it.
One of my favorite things about this trip has been just how much we've learned. Any question I would ask would be answered in such a comprehensive manner that would take it to a level that I didn't even think about. Incredibly grateful to the University of Oregon Physics Department, to Eric, to Alton, to Justin for hooking this up. Just incredibly grateful for a few days at an observatory using scientific grade instruments and really enjoying the heavens from a very privileged location. So thank you to the Pine Mountain Observatory. I love you guys. I'll be back. No, always happy to help you. This Zambudo was awesome.